Tim Ferris wrote a book called The 4-Hour Work
Yep.
Week, which is awesome. And he goes through that. And anyways, I've pitched that 1,000 times to salespeople, like when I was recruiting salespeople, because that was my mentality as well. And it was so helpful. Whatever reason, our brain, it's like, here's the worst that can happen, but we think it's down here until you actually play it out in your mind. You're like, oh, actually, I wouldn't die. If I bought this business and it failed, I would be okay.
Yeah.
Or if I went and moved to take this other business opportunity or work for this other person or whatever, it's so crazy that our mind actually thinks it's worse than the worst that can happen. So you actually play it out and you're like, okay, well, the worst that can happen is I buy the franchise, I don't succeed, I go into some debt, then I go back to what I was doing before and it takes me 3 years to pay off the debt or whatever it is. And you're like, oh, I can do that. And then when you actually see the worst that can happen, then you're like, it's not that bad.